Yo, how's it going? Hello. Let me fix thumbnail because I have the same thumbnail for like 10 years. Worth a change. Alright, new thumbnail. Boom. Rare thumbnail change for live streams. This one will probably stay for a while. Hey. Hello. Hi. Goes for today. Solve a Rubik's Cube. Comps coming up? No. Nationals and that's it. Kind of sad about that. I want more comps, man, but there's no comps that have like Squan and stuff. Like a relevant event nearby. Oh wait, has to say that there's another event. I mean, there's another comp coming up. Actually, two. There's no square one on. Who is organizing these comps with no square one? Like, come on, y'all. I guess I just grind pyramids for the next month because that's what the comps have. Okay. I might do that comp because why not? 12,000 subscriber? Thank you so much. I don't want to be my 16,000 subscriber. That'll be fun, right? I think it will. Gartic phone, not today. Today's a cubing only stream. We gotta test this new cube I just got. Thanks to the Cubicle for getting me these. The H1 cubes. How long will we be streaming? Not too long. Just a little, like a midweek stream. A rare midweek stream. Just to test this new cube I just got yesterday, and then that's pretty much it. Do you want to square one? Can you host it in New York, please? Subscribe on my other account. It's a bit too late, but thank you. Yeah, let's go. 16,000 subs. Thank you so much. Thanks, y'all. Just watch. Someone's on sub right now. Like I already know. Like that's just kind of how my stream trolls all the time. But yeah, thanks everyone for 16k. Yeah, it's nice while it lasted because it's gonna become 15.99 like in a second. 3, 2, 1. No one's unsubbing. Alright, cool. Thanks guys. Where are you from? I'm from America. New York, specifically. Make stream thumbnails. No, that's so much effort. But yeah. Huaming. We're gonna try out this stream. So my first question is like, anyone else in chat have this cube? I got this cube a bit late. I'm sure some people have gotten it before me. Try out scramble? I can try it. It looks like a troll scramble. Huaming. Hey Brian, how's it going? I'm assuming you're a fan of this cube. It's alright, scramble. I didn't see anything that special in that scramble. Getting Huaming soon? Cool. Anyone else have it? And what are your thoughts on it? I like it so far, but I personally think it's a tiny bit overhyped. Like I've heard like a lot of hype around it, but it's a good cube. Don't get me wrong, but like it's been hyped a bit too much in my opinion. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it yet. 305 and 3x3? Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. Best turn of V3 setup. I don't know. I don't really do 3x3, so I don't really care about 3x3 setups. I usually just throw like a bunch of random lube in there and hope something works, and that usually works out pretty well. Usually go with like silicone or something. Yeah, I just did. Thanks everyone for subbing and stuff. Huaming, not Moyu. So it's a sub brand. So Huaming is a sub brand of Moyu. Basically, Yusheng, who's sponsored by Moyu now, started his own brand with Moyu, where he designs new cubes and stuff. And this is his first cube, and it's a pretty good start. I'm really excited to see what this brand comes out with, because I know there's a lot of other cubes already in the works, including like 4x4, 2x2, 5x5 mirror blocks, something like that. No square one, unfortunately, but hey, if Huaming makes a square one, that'd be really exciting, because any square one is good. YS3M or RS3M Super. I like this better than the Super, but again, my Super is kind of slow. Like, I haven't broken them in that much, but I kind of like the feel a bit better. Man 283, maybe. Not confirmed. Title is what thumbnail was clickbait, as always. No, but it's really solid, so definitely considering it. This is the ball core version, by the way. So YS3M Super, I have a video coming out very soon, so you can look out for that. No, it's not even. Super just feels heavier. I don't know why. This doesn't feel as heavy. The turns are pretty like light. Yeah, maybe it's the weight distribution, because like it feels pretty similar to the RS3. It's like light turning and pretty fast turning, but it has a bit more of a solid, stable feel. The ball core, and it's like a bit more blocky kind of feel. So like you kind of get a combination of a few Moyu cubes, and I kind of like the combination. Yeah. Hey, if you get world record single, yeah, you'll get a lot of money and stuff. That's the most important record than cubing. Makes sense. Like, world record average is probably more skill, but it's not as important. No one really cares about that. Got 16K, thank you. Very cool. Just hit it like a few minutes ago. E-ball? Nope, haven't. Heard all about it. Is this gonna be my main? Maybe. We'll see. I'm liking it. My Tibetri main right now, it's so hard to say because I have so many good Tibetris. These are all solid. I have like even more. I have too many Tibetris at this point. I also have like these two cubes. These are the other Huamings. I have too many Tibetris, man. But the one I've been doing the best with is this cube. I made some posts in like my membership posts, community posts. I got like some PBs on that. Not PBs, but like good times of it. I don't really keep track of PBs, so I don't know what they are. But like, I'm liking the GAN the best so far. Well, that's a good question. Go back 5 years, compete with GAN 13, or go for 10 years, buy the best cube. Man, I wish I could do it with square one. Am I not allowed with square one? Because 3x3? Well, that's a really good question. You know what? Going back 5 years, it's like 3x3. Like, magnets were a thing then. It wouldn't be that crazy. I'm more curious about the future, so I'll probably go with, yeah, I'll probably go with in the future 10 years. That'd be really cool. But that's a good question. With square one, then it'll be even more interesting. But I'll probably, square one, I'll just go back in time, because square one hardware is just too OP, like today compared to like 5 years ago. $100 to get a cube that's guaranteed by my main. Square one, maybe, but like I'm sponsored, so like I usually don't get paid for cubes, so. And guaranteed main is not even that good. Like guaranteed main by like a lot for square one, I might consider that, because square one suck. Square four, no. I've tried a Yo cube. Yeah, I've tried a few Yo cubes. Fun fact, mentioned this before. J-Perms, not J-Perms. Cube heads 5 second solve in competition. I scrambled that. So yeah, I've tried that cube and it's pretty good. Yeah, you're welcome, Cubehead, for not misscrambling your cube. I was very relieved I found that I did not misremember that. Huaming so popular, it's kind of budget. It's like not that expensive, but at the same time it's not like cheap. So I think it's a good like in between. And a lot of people are liking like the cube itself. Same idea, like it's not too cheap of a cube, but it has other good features. Excited to order it, yeah. I think it's a good cube. I would recommend it. I'm not sure if it's a main right now. How's auto alignment? I'll mention that in my my video. Okay, that's not how to solve F12. Yeah, but all elements, like a lot of Moyu ball core cubes, I don't know why. Like, you can kind of feel it on this cube. So the GAN 12, I think the strongest. I can actually feel it. This cube, like it turned out, like I literally can't feel the ball core at all. Like, at all. Same for the super. Like, I can't feel it at all. Same for this cube. Like, it's very not noticeable. I'm sure it's there. I can check if I really wanted to, but it really isn't that noticeable. I'm not sure if you guys feel the same. If you guys can let me know how you feel about the auto alignment, because the only cube that auto aligns for me is the GAN. That's on the puzzle. It's good, and I'll make a video on it soon. You watch it premiere in your own time. No, he doesn't post videos anymore. Code CM at the cubicle. That's a pretty good code. I would recommend using that code. I've heard rumors. I'm not sure if they're true, but like I heard rumors. If you use that code on the cubicle, you instantly become sub 10, like instantly. Like I'm not sure how true that is, so don't sue me. But that is a rumor. Yeah, 12 or 13. Most people prefer the 12, from what I've heard. Timon prefers the 12. Yihang prefers the 12. Reihang, I think, uses the 12 as well. Most people use the 12 from what I've heard. But most people don't use either. Like, Max uses the Huaming, I think, right now. Luke uses the Huaming. What does Patrick use? Patrick uses the Huaming too, maybe? He's sponsored by Moyu now, I think. Face reveal? No. Luke does not use a Huaming. I'm pretty sure Luke did. Super? For OH uses the Super, and for 2H I think he uses the Huaming. I'm not sure if that's true. Max Patrick uses Turn V3. I think Patrick is sponsored by Moyu now, so I'm not sure how true that is. And then Max, I think he's switched to the Huaming. So I don't know. People switch cubes like a lot these days. He uses it for only 295% main. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Does Max Park use it? I think his recent average of it with the 5 average, I think that was with a Huaming. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think he used it. Can you do a face reveal? No, I never shown my face on my channel. I never will because it's illegal. Nice. I saw you in person. Alright, cool. Couldn't even see my face because when I go to competitions, I always wear a huge mask. That way, no one knows what my face looks like. So if I wasn't wearing a mask, then you probably saw the wrong person. Gancube or square one? What do you mean by that? Like Gan square one would be nice though. Which variant? Is it the high end? This is the ball core version. I also have other versions right here. This is the Maglev. This is the standard. They're actually all really good. The Maglev is actually really fast. The standard is more controllable. And this is just kind of a mix in between. Yeah, it's not as fast as the Maglev, but maybe because of the core magnet, so it's a bit more stable. Favorite version, I like this version the most, the ball core. Okay. I mean, it's also because I know this is the most expensive one, so I'm obviously going to use it, but I haven't tested the other ones out that much. I'm not sure if I will, because this is supposed to be the best. Yeah, burnout, but the videos never came. Yeah, that's it happens with YouTube. I mean, I do YouTube, kinda, so I kinda understand. This next video that comes out to make it hype, though, obviously. But yeah, it happens all with YouTube. If anyone else does YouTube out there, you guys would understand. I've taken breaks on YouTube before, I think. I'm not sure how long they were, but... What cube does T1 use? T1 uses the GAN 12. I actually have the cube he uses right now. This cube. I think he uses the GAN 12, at least. It's actually my main, the T-Mon, the TK GAN 12. How to get through 5.2x3? By cheating. Hi, Mr. Q Master. Hey, how's it going? 2 OH? Maybe a bit later. I do want to test these cubes for OH. For 2H, they're pretty solid for sure. Apparently for blindfolded, they're also pretty good because Stanley did pretty well with this cube as well. Like, there have been so many good results with this cube. Like, that's why there's been so much hype. I think it's really good, but I'm not sure if I fully feel as if it's revolutionary or anything, but it's good. It's solid. Super or a Huaming? I think the Huaming's better. That's my personal opinion. It doesn't feel as draggy and like heavy. It's like a combination of the RS3M and the Super. It's like a takes the good sides of both. That's what I feel about this cube. I think if you like the RS3M, the regular one, you'll definitely like this one. If you like the Super, I think it's a bit of a different feel, but I think you can still enjoy this one as well. Which one's more scratchy? All of them are equally scratchy out of the box. It's just with breaking, they become a lot better. I can do a bit of a test. So this is the broken in one. And then you can, these are the other Huamings, Maglev. Yeah, Maglev and Standard. These are pretty much out of the box. I haven't done much on them. As you can tell, they're pretty scratchy. And then here's the broken in ones. This is RS3M 2021. It feels actually really nice on them, this one, if you break it in. And then the Super is pretty different. It has a really low pitched sound. Yeah. But that's your ASMR, daily ASMR with all these cubes. The Standard is $15. It's not that bad. Guardvin's definitely not gonna happen this stream, guys. I'm sorry. This is a cubing stream today. I might do it this weekend, but I'm really interested in just testing this more and more today. New key pipe. Huaming or Gen X? Gen X is, I think it's pretty terrible. Yeah, Huaming for sure. Gen X is also really old. What cube does Leo Bermeo use? I don't know. I think X-Men Tornado V3. I'm not sure. The thing is, a lot of people are getting sponsored by like Rubik's, so they have a lot of flexibility with what hardware they use, which I think is really cool. Like Max started with GAN, then he started using G cubes, and then uses Moe cubes as well. Like I think he uses the Huaming right now as his main. Again, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I think it's really cool that they have more freedom of what cubes to use. You can see the full potential of all these other cubes. Otherwise, like everyone is using a GAN cube, and you don't really know how good the other cubes are. Tango V3 or Tango V3? I haven't tried a Tango V3 at all, so it's really hard to say. I think Tornado V3 has gotten better reviews. Hey, 2 questions in a row about ZBLO. So ZBLO, I know like intuitive ones, like really simple ones, but that's as much as I know. I don't practice 2x3 enough to like practice and learn a lot of them. I think there's better ways to improve intuitivity than learning ZBLO at this level. Math tool is like garbage. At a high level, I think learning ZBLO is very important actually, and I don't know why people don't do it. Like Timon knows a lot of ZBLO, that's good. A lot of top people don't know enough ZBLO, like Yiheng and like Reihong and them. They should be learning ZBLO for sure, because when you're so good at F12, it's time to like master your last layer, and that's just like knowing AUGs. Yeah, so I think ZBLO is important when you're faster. I think it's actually really important because it skips the whole step. For me, it's not as important because my F12 is trash. GAN Squad or Moe Squad? I can imagine both of them being really good. I think GAN, because GAN's good at making side events. Their GAN skew is good, their Mega Mix is solid, their Peer Mix is solid. And like I don't care about price. I just care about like a good premium cube, and GAN usually delivers with that. Usually. It's the key word, because like their 4x4 is trash. But usually GAN delivers. Moe does too, but their Moe square one was pretty disappointing. What was that solve? If GAN's your turning style, do you think GAN 13 is worth it? It just depends on what cubes you already have. So if you already have the 12, I don't think you get the GAN 13. The reason why is because the 12 is literally better for most people. Yiheng still uses the 12. Timon still uses the 12. So if all these people are using the 12 still and not switching, maybe you shouldn't. But again, it's expensive. It's up to you. Felix, I think, still uses the... She uses 12 or 13. I actually don't know. Maddie uses the 12 as well. A lot of people use the 12. What's your TPS on 3x3? My peak is like 8 or so during a solve. I'm guessing around 7. I don't know, like 7 or 6. If I do 60 moves, 10 seconds, that's like 6 TPS, which is pretty slow. Worst 2x3 solve in CS timer? I have no clue, it doesn't tell me. I have a 3, yeah, that's very legit. Very legit. Average 7.5, would you recommend practice to get sub 10? There's a few things to do. Sub 10 video, I want to kind of make one for 2x3. Be color neutral if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Inspect a lot. Make sure you have your cross planned every solve. Like an efficient cross, not just a cross, but an efficient cross. And make sure you also have your first F12 pair either planned or tracked. For hard cases, you can track that first F12 pair, that's fine. But for easy cases, or like most cases, you should plan your entire F12. Cross plus 1. Learn for OLO, PLO, and that's pretty much it. The key is just You gotta plan F12 early. I'm saying all this and I'm not even sub 10. But yeah, guys, trust me, I'm actually sub 10. I just choke on stream, okay? But if you plan your first F12 during cross, like, that's pretty much free sub 10. Midday, I barely plan first pair. I mean, that's a you problem. It doesn't mean that's the right thing to do. If you plan first pair, you'll probably be faster. How old are you, Master? I'm over the age of 21 or something. I don't know. I think methods would be pretty similar if the order of events were different. I think naturally we'll get to the similar ideas. Okay. Like, there's like mathematical reasons why our methods are pretty good. At least I think they are. So, yeah. I need my own Tibet 3. That would be nice, but I don't think any company really cares enough to give me one. I scored on PR. I have a 4.45 single. That's like 7th in the world or something. That's alright, I guess. Also, other methods and then CFOP. Rue is good. Meta is interesting, but no one does it. ZZ is bad. Sorry, Phil. I don't think it's that bad for OH, but like 2H, it's just not a very good method. Those are the big three, I think. ZBLL, this one looks easy to do. I'm not that smart though. Ying spent half his life in COVID. Is that actually true? No, that's not true. But almost half his life. Wait, that's so crazy to think about. Because for me, COVID was like a fraction. Pretty big fraction. But like not half my life. He's 8. I think he's 9. COVID's been around for like, what, 3 years? It's like that's technically a third of his life. But like, still. Pretty nuts. Summary recap at the end of what? The stream? Of this cube? Maybe. Being in terrible situation with his mom. Dude, I think people are over what do you even call it? Over exaggerating it. Maybe because I have Asian parents, but like, man, it's not a big deal, man. Like, Asian kids are forced to do stuff all the time. I'm not sure if I'm making that sound very nice, but like, it's not just with cubing. Like, a lot of kids are forced to like play piano or whatever. Like, it's not even a big deal. Or maybe it is. Watches Monkey League vids. Yeah, I think his mom. I don't know. I feel kind of weird talking about it, but maybe it's not the best situation, but like, yeah. But like, I think in China it's like more of the norm of what we kind of expect here in the West. Through 5 PB, I'm just nuts at 3 at 3, man. I just skipped F12. Like I'm just crazy with it. His death stare. You mean Huaming? Yeah. I'm sure he's a good kid though. Don't judge him like off like 2 videos. How do you get the time to show up on the computer? So I have a wire here. You can see it. It's like a 2.5 millimeter, the 3.5 millimeter. And it goes in the microphone section of my computer, and I can just plug it in. That's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. It's my birthday in 5 days. Well, happy early birthday, bro. How old are you gonna be, if you don't mind sharing? I think cubing gets this far regardless of when cubes were invented. I think so, at least, or I think we'll be close. It's really hard to say. I'm in school. I'm sure some people are in school right now, but you guys should go back to school. I'm streaming a bit earlier, so maybe that's why. But stay in school, guys. Don't watch my stream. Okay, that solves alright. What happened if we stop the timer correct? I do stop it correctly. 10 PM for your country. Oh, interesting. What country are you from? Because for me, this is a pretty early stream. Most people in the East US are in school. So 10 PM, I'm guessing is it India? Like India, China, like around there? That's my best guess. I actually don't know. Netherlands. Oh wait, I'm really off. Netherlands. Damn, I was really off. I'm sorry. Central Europe. Yeah, I'm pretty stupid. Yeah, it's only 6-hour difference. I'm also thinking China's like asleep right now. 9:10 for you, then that's like closer to UK, France, something like that. Guys, don't give me questions about like geography, like stuff like that. I'm American. I don't know anything about that stuff. Like, what does America teach you with that? I just cube, and I saw Rubik's cubes. I don't do geography. I'm really sorry if I offend you guys. I'm in the UK. Gotcha. UK is like what, 5 o'clock, 6, 7? I don't know. Max into double flicks? Sometimes, not all the time. It's just like 12-hour difference. Yeah, I know, but like, you know, I'm American. Now, what do I know about life? I mean, to be fair, I thought it was earlier too, but yeah, I'll stop making excuses. I'm pretty stupid. These times are horrible. It doesn't represent the cube. The cube is good, but I'm just selling really badly right now. ATBS is really fast. What event? UK's 5-hour difference. Okay. Wait, 5? Okay, I'm really stupid then. Wait, 5-hour difference. Is the Atlantic Ocean that big? You're telling me the Atlantic Ocean is 5 hours wide. Okay, I guess so then. I don't question that. UK's next to the Netherlands? Is it? Isn't the Netherlands more like east? I'm 15 in the UK. Dude, I'm really stupid. I'm really sorry, guys. I hope all you guys in the UK are enjoying the stream, and I am very sorry to offend your people. It is not my intention. I just don't know time zones, man, you know. To be fair, how well do you Brits, how well do you guys know about what's it called? our system, the non-metric system, whatever it's called. They probably know better than us. I shouldn't be talking. Can I score one pop? Yeah, for sure. Netherlands is West Europe. Yeah, but it's more east than the UK, right? Like it's West Europe, but it's more east than the UK is as west as you can go, pretty much, right? Imperial system, yeah, something like that, whatever. Non-metric, yeah, something like that. CET, Central Eastern Time. What? I don't even know what that means. UK and Portugal. That's what I was thinking. You got Portugal and UK. They kind of, yeah. They're the guys that came to America, right? The Pilgrims and stuff. Yeah, those guys. Like they're in the edge of Europe. So that's why they come to America first. Spain. Spain is a bit east of Portugal. Or am I stupid? Right? Yeah, I took a geography test on stream. I did not do very well. I got like a 60. So, you guys are expecting too much from me. You can go with a tunnel underwater from Netherlands to UK. That's how close it is. Really? Okay. Okay. So, this is how I imagine the world, okay? I'll do it here. This is how I imagine the world. I imagine UK is like kind of like this, right? Something like that, right? Then you have Spain, and then Portugal's like something like that, right? You're telling me the Netherlands is somewhere like around here, because you're telling me there's some tunnel that goes through here, which I think it makes sense because like the shape of Europe's like kind of like that, right? Does it make sense? USA type of geography, yeah. And then France is somewhere like here, Germany's somewhere here, and then there's like Russia here, and then Ukraine, right? And there's like this giant sea in the middle, and then Africa's down there. Yeah, that's kind of my geography lesson of the day. And America's somewhere over here, but like this apparently is 5 hours long, but yeah. Alright, there you go. That's my understanding of geography. I'm not sure how right. Ireland, dude, I don't know, bro. Africa's close to Spain. I guess maybe it's closer than I thought. I've entered the entire European population. That's really bad because this entire stream is full of UK and European watchers because everyone in the US is in school. So I did not choose a good time to offend you guys. I'm really sorry. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you guys? I can have some like tea and crackers if you want. Is that like racist something? I just got off school. Cool. I'm guessing you're not from Europe because Europe is like at night now. Practice clock. The title doesn't say clock, so clock's illegal. 4 EST? Yeah, for me it's 4 EST. So I think most people are like just getting out of school. Like West Coast is like 1 o'clock. Right? Something like that? I'm hoping I know at least like West Coast of America. Article, it's probably not how can happen in the stream. I did enough drawing this stream. What am I doing this solo? So good geography test. Please, I'll probably do one on another stream. If you go back to my streams, you'll find one. I did do one before. I got like a 60. Which I was really proud of, honestly. But you can watch that and see how bad I am. And maybe I'll understand me a bit more after going back and watching that. Yeah, but I do have a stream where I did that. 4:21 for me. You're in the same time zone as me, unless you mean AM, in which you're very far away from me. You will see you play next time? Yeah, because I will not play this time. How should I learn square one? I have a video tutorial on how to solve the square one. Go check that out. I think it's personally the best square one tutorial out there, so yeah, it's the easiest in my opinion. No like long algs or like really crazy notation. It just like teaches you how to solve it. If any questions, just come back here and maybe I can help you out. You have better geography knowledge than most Americans. You know, that's a really nice compliment. I really appreciate that. I really didn't expect to hear that, but I guess that is true. Not because of me, because of America. I'll be honest, I think becoming a cuber helped a lot with my knowledge. I think a lot of people can say the same. Not just Americans. Like, I learned a lot about European countries because of European cubers. Like, I know that Denmark exists because of like the fast Denmark Igdawas. I know Asia a bit better because fast Asian cubers. Yeah, cubing taught me some geography. I'll give cubing that, man. I mean, granted, not perfect, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Does Yuheng speak English? I don't know. Usually in China they do teach English though. My parents were both born in China. They speak English. They spoke English in China as well. It's kind of like, you know, in the US, a lot of middle schools and stuff, they teach Spanish. I'm gonna guess that's something pretty similar in China because, like, if I'm right, English is the most popular language in the world, right? Something like that. I hope I'm right about that. So, like, it's kind of like foreign language. Like, you learn it. You're not gonna be like fluent or anything, but like they do teach it in schools. That's my understanding. But hey, I might be wrong again, as usual. Chinese is more popular. You sure about that? I always thought it was English first, China second. Love your vids. Been sub for 8 months. Help me sub for Squirrel. Hey, I did read it, and thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Glad to help you. What do you think about the cube? This cube, the YS3M, it's good. I will have a video coming out this week. It's good cube. I missed the case in my scoring video. I don't think I did. If I did, it was posted like years ago, so oops. French is also very big. I think if I think third is Hindi. So my understanding is English, Chinese, Hindi. French is up there. Arabic, French, Spanish. Spanish is first. Spanish, Arabic, French. That's what I thought was. Hindi is second. Then is English not first? English first, Mandarin second, Spanish fourth. So Hindi's third. Okay. What score one do you recommend for beginners? I recommend just getting the best score one, MGC. It's not like $100. It's like $20. Not that bad. If you really can't do that, go for the Usual Magic. It's like $10. But I think just get the better one. So why not? The TPS on that sub was actually pretty good. India became the most popular country in the world. Third is Mandarin? Really? 500 million people speak Spanish, that's still a lot. That's a lot. I didn't know India is bigger than China. I think it makes sense because like China had the one child policy for a really long time. So like for years, many years, like no one has like kids in China. Not to mention like in China, like most of the kids are like boys, I think, because what I've heard is they always want boys or something. For some reason. What's your best album 2019? Like in general? My 5 seconds off probably with Square One. Indian is more popular, but Mandarin is most spoken language. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. There's a guy from India who spoke like very fluent Chinese to me in like North Carolina. It was actually kind of nuts. I'm sure like a lot of Indians know Chinese as well if they're pretty close and like if you travel in between. Like that Indian dude, he had flawless Chinese. It was crazy. Thoughts on Cube? I just joined. It's good Cube. It's sluggish. I don't think it's sluggish. I think it's actually pretty fast. Especially the Maglev is like the fastest. It's not the Maglev. Yeah, the Maglev is actually really fast and like really light. I think it's a bit too light for my taste. That's why I'm using the ball cord. The ball cord is just a bit more like heavy and it has a bit more feel. I can read some Chinese, but I can't read that much. Sub 22 by 3. Just go get like learn like 1 or 2 like Ola PLO whatever, but just get really good at F12. That's a lot more important. Most people have legally had more than 1 children. Yeah, but like in Chinese culture, from what I understand, it's like they just want 1 kid and they want it to be a guy. Like that's what that's my understanding of it. That's just kind of their culture. Like they don't want to focus on 1 kid. They don't have the resources to go like have 20 kids. Whereas like I'm not sure if it's Indian culture. I know like in the Middle East, people have like a lot of kids, right? In the West, not so much. In the West, people don't really have that many kids. Yeah, I don't know, but some people like in China, I don't think it's as big. After all, so yeah, we're gonna after all. YS3M Bulkor is my main. Yeah, it's good Cube. I'm trying it right now actually. It's hard to say it's my main right now, but I think it'll be close. My issue with it right now is just it doesn't feel as like premium as the Dark Cube. Like the Turno V3 has a really like distinguished like premium feel. This feels like really similar to the RS3. Like South Asia has a lot of kids. That's true as well. Yeah, I mean it's a combination of culture and like it's also wealth. If you're like rich, you don't have many kids. Usually when you're poor, you have more kids. It sounds counterintuitive because it's like kids are expensive, but generally the more poor people are, they have more kids. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like a lot of people that are rich or like in the West, they don't even want kids. Like, yeah, I don't know how we got to the conversation, but yeah, a lot of people that are rich usually don't want kids. They just wanna like I don't know, enjoy life or something. Been chilling because why not? Can do next live stream on Sunday because I have Chinese on Saturday. It's very hard to just move a stream around just for 1 person. You can always watch the streams back if you want, but it's hard to just move it for 1 person. Maybe I'm busy Saturday, but I don't know, we'll see. Tetralink Cielo, just a lot of Cielo, just do it. Like, oh, that's such a horrible tip, but like a lot of Cielos are really easy to learn. You'll see a lot of easy patterns. Just stop dreading it and just do it. It's not as hard as you think. I don't know. One look less later. Tell a story. I don't have much stories to tell. Dr. Seuss books. I remember some of them from my childhood. Read this. 学校的语言的生活的生活中的 Yeah. That sentence made 0 sense. I don't know what that sentence means. X-Men Total V3 Pioneer vs Flagship. It's up to you. I don't have both, so it's hard to say. Oh, Catch. Hi, Catch. Thanks for gifting a membership. Very kind of you. To Swift Cubing. 16K, yeah. We just hit it. It's not going to change the fact that Canada is way too far. And I'm probably not going to go to Canadian champs, probably, unfortunately. But thanks anyway. I'm Chinese, by the way. Cool, me too. Ball court? Yes, this is the ball court. I also have these are two Cubico sent me. This is Maglev standard. So I have all three. Yeah, thanks to the Cubico, by the way. Huge thanks to Cubico. They're very cool. They send me these cubes. Go to cubico.com, use code CM or something, and it's kind of good. You're going to Canadian champs? Cool. Yo, meet Catch then. Come in a few weeks. A few weeks. Who do you order from that orders? Who sends orders in a few weeks? You should order from the Cubico. Maybe they'll send it in a day. Does ball court look like? It's hard. I mean, you can't really see the ball court, but like it's there. Translate that. I don't know all the words in that sentence. I shouldn't get membership other content. There's no need. Just if you're here, it's already a lot of support. So thank you very much. The timer connecting stream. This is the 2.5mm to 2.5mm cable, and you just connect the stack mat to like the microphone port of your PC. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, I do want to do something else now. I want to do an average of 12 on a bunch of cubes and see, compare these cubes, because I think I got a good grasp of how good this cube is. Like, it's a good cube. I want to start comparing it with these other cubes. So I'm gonna do an average on all these cubes, and the winner becomes my main or something. I don't know. 中文现在我有冰淇淋. Is that 冰淇淋? I don't know what that is. 早上好中国. Do clock after this? Absolutely not. I did the poll yesterday. I think it was yesterday on like Square One, Theory 3, and clock. Man, I was so disappointed in you guys. You guys are better in clock than Square One. Like, I'm so disappointed in you guys. Like, how did no one vote for Square One there? Like, I thought people were fast at Square One to like watch my channel, but apparently not. 在中国现在我有冰淇淋. 495 full step. Dude, that's pretty fast. Square One is better. True. I don't know why everyone's voting for 3x3 and like clock out of all things, man. Like, come on. How do you set up a cube? You put lube in the cube. Usually that works. Yeah. Can I make a poll? How do you make a poll? What cube will I do Huaming, then there's the Mass Tornado. GAN 12 Maglev. There's only, oh, I don't have enough options. I guess. Alright, place your bets. Place your bets. No, we're not doing Gartic phone. No one's voting for GAN 12 Maglev? Really? Are you guys just voting for your favorite cube or? It's just that most people think the Tornado is gonna do the best. Or the Huaming. No one's voting for GAN 12 at all. Okay, now people are. People think the Tornado is the best, I guess. I guess we'll see. Should I do after 12 or... If I do after 25, it'll take like forever. I think I'll just do after 12 on each. And let's see which one's the best. Yeah, a lot of people like the Tornado apparently. I guess we'll see which one's the best. 你在做什么 Square one. I can't read the whole thing. Okay, it looks like people think the Tornado is gonna do the best. Interesting. Also, another option was supposed to be the YS3M, but I couldn't fit it. So, Catch, how do you imagine the YS3M to be? I have a video coming out soon, so I guess you'll find out my further thoughts. But what do you expect it to be? I can confirm or deny them if you want. Light turning. Yeah, it's pretty light turning. Like, if you like the RS3, you're gonna like this. It's pretty light turning. Sub 50 on Squan, I don't have a video on it, but just watch sub 20 and sub 10 videos. It's pretty much, you start getting intermediate CS, advanced CS, and like learning CSP. And then turn properly if you don't already. Yeah, those are the main things. Okay, most people think Max Turner is gonna do the best. I guess we'll see. I'll do it after 12 and all these cubes, and then whatever does the best becomes a main, I guess, for the day. And we'll see if the YS3M puts up all these cubes. 我喜欢爱的，我想就在的里，我爱天真的。So I don't know what you said there. I give out members, but I don't think I'm allowed to give them out to certain people. Like I literally can't. But if you're not a member, it's still cool. You're not missing out. You can always my videos are always free to watch. Settings on Tornado. Oh, I forgot. Like I think 3 for magnets. I don't know. Like middle for the both those stuff. 喜欢我的说 no, I don't like what you just said. 720? Hey, congrats. Let's see if I beat that. Oh, haven't you tried this on Squan? Tried what? I don't know what you mean by that. Alright, I guess. Well, let's rename the sesh. Renaming sessions is so annoying in TS Timer. They should really change that. When do you stream? Usually on weekends. I'm just streaming today because I just got the cube in yesterday and I want to test it out on stream. Alright, so the order of cubes is this. GAN first, then RC 2021, Huaming, Super Max Tornado. Let's see. I'm just going to do an average of 12 in each, I think. My prediction, I feel like I'll do the best on this cube because it's supposed to be my main, but never know. Turning is definitely a bit different after like turning the YS3M for the whole time. Why don't you do average 12 and best ones? Because theoretically, there's so many good options out there. Square one, there's only one option out there, and that's the MGC. Like, there isn't much competition there. GAN MGC Elite Squans. We need more squans in general. This girl looks interesting. Fatsoon PLO skip? Damn. I wish I could get a 4. My best is still a 5. I think I have a few 5s, but they don't happen very often. Is Huaming similar to RCM Super of WRN 2021? No, I think it's more similar to the RS3 2020. Yeah, RS3. It's closer to that than the Super or the Worm. It's not as close with those cubes, in my opinion. Good, but it breaks. Every square one breaks these days. I hope GAN makes one. GAN, their quality tends to be a bit higher because they're more expensive. So I hope they make a square one and hopefully it doesn't break. But again, that's expecting a lot for a square one. It's more similar to RS3M 20 than RSM Super. People are switching to it. In my opinion, yes. Phil likes this cube a lot too. In my opinion, I think it's a bit overhyped. Just a tiny bit. Like, everyone's switching to it, which is cool. I think it's a tiny bit overhyped. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I can't do A-firms. 345 enough 392 by 3? Dude, you're very far behind. Dude, I'm on a different session right now. But yeah, I cheated. That's how. Don't DNF that? Why not? I'm very honest. I have to be honest here. I'm testing which cube is the best. Like, I have to be honest here. Normally, I wouldn't. That F-perm, I would try it, but it's so long. That just looking at it, it doesn't look that good. The ends don't count at home, in my opinion. In my opinion, yes, they don't, but I'm trying to test what cube is the best here, and DNF means that cube is not as good. So, you know, I have to be honest and stuff. Because, you know, I am an honest person. GAN hater. This is my main. I'm not a GAN hater. This is my main. I main the GAN 12 right now. I'm just trying to find out if it's still gonna be my main. Ball corn in this clock. Ball corn in the clock, that'd be interesting. I don't think that even works. It's not 3-dimensional. How does it compare to RS3M Super? I think it's a mix of the Super and the RS3M 2020. It's closer to RS3M 2020 in my opinion. Yeah. I averaged like 16. What event? OH. Dude, Square One's competitive. I looked at the psych sheet. Why? I mean, Samir and Max gotta go to every comp, but like, why are they there, man? Y'all are not Canadian. That's not very good solve. I hit Square One though. Same. We have that in common. Okay, this average is probably not really good because counting 13, that's really bad. Sanity's going. Yeah, a lot of fast people go to big comps just to farm events. It is what it is. $10.42 up to 12. Better than I thought. How should I keep track of this? I'll put it in chat. Alright, next is RS3. This is actually a really pretty good cube. Pretty underrated. Pretty good start. Put him in Canadian Champion clock. Well, you're lucky I'm not going, because if I was going to Canadian Champs, you would not podium the clock. I can guarantee that. I'm on, so count plus twos. Americans can't podium in Canadian Champs. Damn it. Can't podium or they can't get prizes? Of course they can podium. If you're telling me you can't podium, then that's kind of racist, not gonna lie. That J-Prim's alright. How am I doing so good on this cube? Maybe I should switch. Everyone's screwed for Squan. If I was going, Max would be screwed for Squan. Counting 12, okay. Bronx was the third best Canadian. Okay, this is kind of racist though. I'll leave now, bye. Alright, see ya, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Most expensive 2x3? Tornado, probably. I don't buy expensive 2x3s. Oh, maybe my other GAN. Oh wait, you said no GAN brand. So, yep, Tornado. GAN's grown. I think the guess would be like around $50. which is honestly not that bad. Hello, hi. Your name is hello, and you're probably sure it's hi. And he said hi. Well, hello to you too. Next Park starts Square One. Max Park is kind of chaotic, but I don't think Max Park's turning style fits Square One. He'll be fast, but I think his turning style doesn't fit it. Yeah, this cube's really fast. I think it's too inconsistent. Cron sucks. You suck. He quit Square One in 2013. Yeah, Max Park committed in Square One like a long time ago. He did like Pyramids too, I think. Got to 16K. Thank you. We hit it like this stream. This average is actually really bad. Like it's fast cube, but like it's too unstable. Which is why I use it for OH, but like for this 2H it's not as good. We have trash turning. True. Gas will cost 1.1 billion. I mean, it'll probably never come out, so it may as well cost 1.1 billion. Gotta have good turning, otherwise average 10. I mean, that's everyone. That's everyone. .5 Rubik's Magic. Is that good? I don't know anymore. Like, it's not an event, so I don't care that much. Six. Yes, it is good. Okay, I believe you. What was the world record? Was that like some world record? I know Master Magic, it was like 0.81. I actually don't remember. X cross the repairs PLS cable. Pretty not scramble. Okay. So GAN was a 10.42. RS3 is 10.86. I should put this in like a notepad and not in the chat. But oh well. Yeah, unfair for Rihang, but he'll get it back next time. That's life. Okay, on to the long-awaited Yushanadu cube. If this both like worse than both cubes, then this cube sucks. We'll see though. It's a pretty good start. What, Pairings OH? I think that's pretty. Pairings OH is so bad. Like, I hate it. Pairings is not designed to do one-handed for sure. Super average is insane. Yeah, he's nuts. Good start for this cube. It's just solid, which makes it better than the other cubes. Or makes it feel better at least. .69. What event? Pyramid's not designed to be fun. Pyramids can be fun. Like, don't, come on. That's a bit unfair. Pyramids can be fun. It's like one of the most intuitive WCA events. Which I guess can be a good thing or a bad thing. Sub-9 average? Why donate? Just don't donate. Sub-9's not even good, man. Come on, I got a 7 average the other day. Like a low 7. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, this cube is actually really good. Now that I'm comparing it like directly with these other cubes, like this cube, I'm performing much better on this cube than other cubes. Interesting. 8.6 or lower? Does that count at 8.6? Thoughts on this cube compared to the GAN 12? You're not late. I'm still testing them out. I think it's I'm just saying it's better because like I'm just doing better on it right now, but I think the GAN 12 feels better, but like stability wise and stuff, I feel like this might be better. But the feel, if the one thing I don't like about this cube that much is its feel isn't that premium. It feels like kind of like an RS3M. But yeah, thanks for the gifted membership, Catch. Thank you. 8.8, 6 single. Oh, well, boom, 8.6 average, even better, right? Of course, right after I get like this trash scramble. Well, that's actually not that bad. Hello. Hey, Gabriel. How's it going? What cube are you using right now? I'm using the RS3. Not the YS3. There's too many letters, man. There's too many letters. It's so hard to remember. Yeah, the YS3. Huaming. We'll catch up. I'm not sure if you noticed this, but I'm trying to test every single cube this stream, and I'll figure it out later. So far, it's pretty good. Like, other than that, it's all sub 10s. I think the Huaming is definitely winning. I just forgot what color I was swapping on. Unfortunate. Setup on this cube, just speedy and silk. Would I do 14? GAN? Probably. It's kind of like, yeah, they probably will. Why not? They make so much money off of it. Wait, Catch, who did you gift the membership to? It says you gifted one membership, but it never said who it got to. on my screen at least. Stream as a thumbnail? Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy, right? It's not some default thumbnail anymore. Never showed up. I guess YouTube just ate your money. Unfortunate. Unlucky, but it happens. Wait, this game's actually really good. See about YouTube, true. X cross. That last time I did a double X cross. Are you proud of me? Triple X cross is actually kind of hard, but double X cross, I'm really proud of that. Granted, it was by accident, but I did do a double X cross. Okay, how do I keep track of these things without writing it out one by one? I will do a notepad. Okay, so GAN is 10.42. Then we had the RS3, 10.86. Now we have the YSM, 9.25. Wait, that's gonna be hard to beat. So right now, no, YSM is in the lead. Okay, next is the Super. Wait, this cube is actually good then. This cube might be good if it wins. Oh, 不知道. I don't know. I can read that. Make a full video on this cube? Yeah, it's coming out soon. I already filmed it. I just have to edit and then obviously edit this live stream footage onto that video and then we'll see. Nice start. Super X Cross gets the first of X Cross. Kinda? Yeah. Did you use a NATO yet? No, that's the last cube. Yeah, cubes slow down. That's kind of a thing about all cubes, especially square one. They slow down so often, it's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Yeah, I think the YS3M might win this challenge. Like, it just, it was the best so far by a lot. Logo on the green side to see the reaction to that information. On the white side, it's pretty close as well. It's close enough. What do you plan on doing with your other channel, Square One? What other channel? I only have one channel. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. But seriously, I'm just gonna keep doing what I usually do on that channel. I just post like highlights of streams or something. Sponsored yet? Buy the Cubo. Use code CM. that gives you 5% off. Thanks for advertising, Catch. That's really nice of you. I need to put like a thing on stream to advertise. YS3 because the YS3 is goated. And this cube it's good, but it's not as goated. If you want a cube, you just mail them. You need to buy from their store. It's not like free cubes. You can try to mail them and ask for free cubes, but I'm not gonna guarantee that you'll get some. I'm making some V perms on this thing. Oh, if you want to get sponsored, yeah, you can just email them or something. It's pretty hard, so good luck. H-perm? I've seen that. I've probably seen that keeps receipts thumbnails. I'm good. Good morning. For me it's afternoon, but good morning too. Where are you from if that's morning? Are you Asia? Something like that? My stream good? Yeah, it's really good. Make your own cube and sell on the Cubicle? If I don't think I'm good enough. If I get a world record, then maybe. Win OH at Nats. Free white jacket. White jackets don't exist anymore. Unfortunately. Or at least they're not made anymore. Do I literally have one? Yes, but they're not like I got it in 2019. They're not made anymore. I'm surprised that this cube got such a good average, honestly. Like, I'm really surprised, actually. Maybe I wasn't warmed up for the other cubes, but super, that's 10.15. How to do YS3? Just speedy silk. I think that's it. Okay, tomato. After this cube, I can find out what cube's the best. Alright. Vid quality bad? Refresh. Hopefully it's not that bad. My fingers kind of hurt. I don't know why. Am I cubing that much? Dignitas would work with STM. I don't have Dignitas, so I don't know. Probably. I think every lube works well with every cube if you use it correctly. Or at least most. Not every, most. But you don't know what it works well in? You can just find out what cubes, what lubes give what feels. What like lubes plus what cubes combine for what feels, and then based on that, just kind of make setups. And then you'll get to something that you like prefer usually. Some cubes suck with loops. Yeah, some cubes you don't even loop them. They're better if you don't even loop them sometimes. I learned that the hard way. I just keep looping it and then cleaning it out, looping it, but realizing that's best when it's just cleaned out. Yeah, GAN cubes. A lot of the cubes, like with the textures, like honeycomb or whatever, they're just best without loop. A lot of them actually. I cannot read all of that. I only can read part of it. You're overestimating my Chinese knowledge. Maglev M? It's a good cube. It just feels a tiny bit cheap. It used to be my main actually, but it feels a tiny bit cheap. But like it's the best cheap. Yeah, it's the best cheap cube out there. This cube is not performing as well as I thought. What's 12 times 5? That's like 60, right? What cube is this? This is Tornado V3 Max. Tornado V3. I'm just trying out all the cubes and comparing them with the YS3. Overkill big budget. From what I've heard, the Melong is one of the first ever Rubik's cubes that are made like 99.999% by robots. Like most cubes are assembled by humans, but I think that cube is not. Put some quiet music in the background. What kind of music? The issue with music that's on YouTube is you'll get copyright struck and you'll die. Streaming on Twitch is a bit easier for music, I think. YouTube. There's one time I watched someone's video for 2 seconds and I got taken down. Like, I don't know how. There we go. Sing your own music. Yeah, true. They can't copyright. It's myself, right? What cube? This is a Tornado. So why is YS3M so good? Because it just performs really well. I don't like the feel as much as other cubes, but it just performs so well. My fingers are dying right now. I don't know why. Am I just cubing too much? This is a sign that I'm too old for this. Tornado. Yeah, it is a Tornado. I'm not lying. Saturation so bad. What's saturation? The lighting? Like white and yellow looks the same, you mean? Like kind of like I actually don't know. I think it's the webcam's issue. But like I have a DSLR, streaming that it's a pain. It's still not easy to use a webcam. Usually it's not an issue because like I use Square One, it has black. But I guess it is more of an issue like this. Yeah, it's the webcam. I should probably get a better one or just use my DSLR and just deal with it. Good corn, kind of good colors, performance. No power setup. I mean, that's a lot of cubes. All cubes these days are pretty good. It's just personal preference. Good night. It's still afternoon for me, but if it's night for you, then good night. Okay. Tomato. Huh. I did not expect this. So, yeah, you guys can. That's very hard to see. I'll just read it. Lots of Megaminx. It's cool, but Megaminx is just so repetitive. This is a huge problem video. It did great. Yeah. I like how that video did. It's good when you work hard on the video and it does well. It sucks when you like spend so much time in the video and it gets like 1 view. Or like when you just do nothing and then just gets like so many views for no reason. My Square One channel, dude, some of those videos get so many views for no reason, man. Like I did what, Square Zero UWR and got like 3K views. Just stupid like 10-second videos that people just click. That's how like you get crazy views. Just make shorts. Light pointing directly at you. So there's a light above me, and that's it. Yeah, sorry about the lighting. I want to fix this one day. How much are webcams? Mine is like 30. A better one would be like 90. It's not even the webcam. It could be the settings of a webcam, so I can play around with that. Make a Square 2 channel. That actually sounds like a fun idea. It's a sequel to the Square 1 channel. Okay, so standings. I'll put it here. So YSM did the best in 9.25. That's really good. Super 10.15. I did not expect this because I don't like the Super at all, but apparently it's kind of good. Tornado 10.39. Kind of expected. Like, it's a good cube. Gan 10.42. I thought it would be faster, but my first cube I wasn't warmed up. Membership money and webcam? Maybe. Maybe. And the RS3 10.86. In terms of feel, I think what I would rank them is Tornado has the best feel. I think then I'll go GAN RS3, YSM Super. That's what I'll do for feel. But apparently that's the list that times are saying. So I think this means that the YSM is a clear winner and it's my new main now. It probably will be actually. I might test a bit more, but it seems like the YS3 just performs the best. Ranked by age? No, which is my opinions. The bottom half at least. Yeah, it sounds pretty hype. Newest. Oldest. Oh, it is. Oh, you're right. Damn, I'm just like I just ranked them literally by age. Okay. So yeah, so apparently this cube is the best. Maybe it's like the best, like it's the newest cube, so like in the back of my head, like I just like it better. But yeah, I guess it's the best according to my ranking. I honestly don't like the best. I feel like the feel, I like other feels better. Like it feels really similar to RS3M. I don't like it that much. It's like it's a good feel, but like there's better ones out there. Yeah. Has Marine Squan? Yes, it's bad though. Gan, there again. It's never gonna happen. Huaming Squan, that'll be so hype. Not sure if you guys seen, but like, Moyu, they're making more Huaming cubes. They already have a 4x4, or a 5x5, 2x2 mirror blocks. They have a lot of cubes already. Like already designed, I'm pretty sure, and they're just gonna be released like what, like here and there. I'm really excited for a 4x4. My 4x4 is so bad, like the mini Zilong. I hate every 4x4, man. And I'm hoping the YS3M 4x4 is like good, and maybe make like a ball core 4x4. That'd be interesting. ZBLO, I don't know much. 305, it's because I'm goated. Is it good? Yes, it's very good. MGC4 is trash. It's so big and so slow. That's just my opinion. How's it taste? I don't taste my cubes. That's kind of weird. Aight. Okay. You don't taste your cube whack? No, you're whack for tasting your cubes. Okay, I'm done. I gotta do like homework and stuff. Creamy butternut. Peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanuts, so that would not be very good for me. Yeah, go watch this guy. Show him some love or something if you want. He's doing an after 50, so if you enjoyed this after 50, or kinda, this one, maybe you'll enjoy his. My best after 50 was 10.15. Does this mean I'm sub 10? Almost. Okay, I'm just bad, I guess. Bye. Learn Obio? No. I'm not gonna learn Obio. Obio's trash. I will never